Well, Gary, another draw at home today. What was your take on that?
Mixed really, John. You know, we played against a Macclesfield team who've had a very good start coming into today's game. They beat Braintree at home and they went to AFC Telford and won. So they come here with 6 points, 2 games, 2 wins. So they probably came here very buoyant with a lot of confidence. So, you know, we give them the utmost respect. We knew it was going to be a tough game and we nearly found ourselves behind in the first couple of minutes. And we give a cheap ball away and Aaron Howe done very, very well. And within 30 seconds we were very unlucky not to take the lead from a shot. We got a deflection and tipped onto the top of the bar and over. But you know, I felt that the first half we had more possession. I thought their goalkeeper, you know, even though Aaron had a couple of good saves to make, I thought their goalkeeper done very well from John Nutter and 1 or 2 other situations. And I felt that we were, you know, pressing and having a lot of the possession, but it weren't to be. And we always knew that second half was going to be a tight affair again, John. You know, I felt that they had the better of possession at certain times, a little series of corners and that, and we come through that. And I felt that, you know, we had opportunities, and even more so probably in the last 5 minutes of the game. I thought we got ourselves in 2 very, very good positions from the byline there to ask for, you know, a little bit more quality, or i.e. someone getting on the end of it, where balls went across. One from Joey Jones from a quick free kick, and one on the other side where Josh Payne broke into the penalty area and pulled the ball back, and it was just too far for Reece Beckles to get on the end. So you know, mixed, John, really, because you always want to get your first home win, but then you turn around and say, well, you got your first clean sheet of the season, take a positive out of that. You haven't been beat, and that's 3 games, even though it's a win and 2 draws. You know, you got off to like a solid start, and of course that's encouraging, but I think we're a little bit short at the moment. I think that we lack that energy, that little bit of mobility, one up top, one in a wide area. I think that you know, when you lose players like Kevin Betsy, who's a player who plays with great energy and very, very mobile and runs at you very, very direct, very, very hard to replace. And we keep working, we keep trying to find the right man for that, and we ain't got that Jack Marriott at the moment, you know, who can play on the shoulder and have that little bit of pace. So, you know, being fair, we know where we need to strengthen, John, you know, there's no doubt about that. But, you know, I think I've proved it in the past that we do wait patiently and hopefully get the right players in, because I think we just lack a little bit of our balance of fluency with energy and pace, what I'd like us to see us play with at the moment. But saying that, clean sheet, James Clark had his first game of the season, which is very encouraging, and as I say, we haven't been beat.
And talking about the changes today, Gary, you've shuffled the pack a little bit. You changed both your full backs, you brought in Jones for Murtagh. How do you think they all did?
I think they all done well. You know, the 3 players went out, no secret about it. Michael Sester not good enough the other night, Adam Newton not good enough, Kieran Murtagh not good enough, and there was 1 or 2 other players who didn't do enough. And I don't want to make them players scapegoats, but you know, there's standards set in there, and there's a little bit more competition for places. I think last season I'd have looked at the bench and I'd have had, with great respect, 3 young, inexperienced players to choose from. And I think that, you know, you look at the situation now that 3 players have gone out, and in comes John Nutter today, in comes James Clark, and in comes Joey Jones. So there's a little bit more competition for quality, and I think that, as I say, we've played well against Dartford for the first 20 minutes and the last 15, but I expected more. I even expected more today, John, against Macclesfield at times. I might be hard, you know, I might be very harsh in one way, but, you know, we're going all right. You know, we've come a long way. It's tough. I think we're getting respected now, very much so, as a football club and a football team, in respect of, you know, we ain't the Woking who were a soft touch coming up. You know, we came up first season and came 12th with 62 points. We come up following that with 68 points last year and come 9th, and we're trying to push on again. You know, no one's got a divine right to do that, but, you know, I think that when I look at the first 3 games, you know, I set myself a target over 5 games, which I said to the boys, there's no secret about it. I want 10 points on the ball from 15, and there's still an opportunity to go and do that, you know. But that gives you a little bit of a guideline where we're trying to get to, in respect of if you turn around and I know you take these games, they say, as it comes along, but we're going in the right direction.
And next up, Gary, Welling, a place where, dare I say it, we do tend to struggle a little bit.
Yeah, no secret about that. You know, Welling always seem to do well against us. Jamie Day's done very well, so they'll be very confident. They'll be favourites. They're at home, so you know, let's go there and try and have a go this time, because, as we say, they've done the double over us last season. quite rightly so, convincingly. So, you know, we'll have to be a lot better than what we were in the corresponding fixtures last season to get a result. But you know, a lot can happen between now and next weekend.
Lovely. Thank you, Gary. Enjoy your weekend.
Cheers. Thank you.